It's so exciting because obviously we're centered around fitness and working out, and we invite young people and young guys to come train, work on their different goals. But the beauty is, no matter what your goal is here, you're going to be accepted into a community. Why I'm so passionate about being here is that I get to see volunteers working together with young people in the community, and then that influence that we have on them is Christ-centered and faith-filled, and so it's even better than just hanging out and working out. It's a step above, and to see that happen spiritually for someone and just as a positive influence overall is why I'm so passionate about the Fitness Center ministry and about my team.
My ministry is to reach kids through the art of ball hockey, through sport, telling people about Jesus and living out an example while playing on the court as well as off it. Much of what we do as Christians is exemplified on, court, ice, whatever it is that you play. And when we learn discipline through sport or through ball hockey, I find it a great tool to teach kids about the nature of Christ and how He may want us to act in every aspect of our lives, not just at school or at home, but also when we're competing in a very emotional thing like hockey.
I run the Job Studio, and it's an employment training program for older youth in this community. At the studio, we teach job skills, we teach them how to write a resume, how to give a good interview. I love it. I think it's just so important for them to learn these skills. It really gets me excited when I see them start to get excited about their future and the opportunities that they do have. They have so much potential, and we talk about God, we talk about the Bible, we pray together, and it's just been a really big blessing to me, and it's something that I never expected would happen.
The Edge is important because it gives an opportunity to reach skateboarders in our city that's relational, and it's based through a community of skateboarders that wants to show who Jesus is and the hope that He brings. We get to represent a small piece of the body of Christ to those that have never experienced it. Most skateboarders that frequent the Edge actually haven't heard a lot about Jesus, and it's something brand new to them. It's really important to me because it's something I'm passionate about, to actually live alongside other skateboarders and model a piece of what Jesus was like through my life and the lives of the volunteers here.
I love seeing it when a kid for the first time reaches the top or finally accomplishes something that they've been working on for so long. It's so awesome just to see a kid come in here and the speechless look on his face when he looks up and thinks, oh boy, am I really going to climb that? I love the opportunity that we have with climbing. It teaches kids so many life skills and the opportunities to push themselves to new goals. It also develops great trust relationships between the belayers and the climbers themselves.
When kids come in, they receive a community, an authentic community. They receive a place where they can express themselves without being judged. Masterworks is different than other studios because we are a place that talks about faith. We know that God has given us a gift, and we want to freely give that gift out to others. And it's not only a gift of dance and art, but it's also a gift of faith. And so these kids that we invite that don't normally have this opportunity, they're getting a whole package. We're wanting to have a lifelong journey with these kids. We want to speak their language, which is art or dance, and we want to connect it with faith and relationship and let them know that they are loved deeply by a creator that's made them.
When a camper comes to Cedarwood, we want them to feel like they're coming home. We want them to feel like there's a family there that cares about them, that loves them, and that they're a part of that family. And we're able to show them through relationship and through crazy fun activities that the message of Christ and the truth of His good news, His gospel, actually changes lives. It actually impacts their life.
Our team is really passionate about this ministry of the Bible Study Supper Club. It kind of gets all of our groups of ministry together, and it's an opportunity to go deeper with kids that are hungry for more of the Bible. We decided to create an environment where we can get together after school, just really get into God's Word for half an hour at a time and break up into small groups. This is kind of a transition period for a lot of the kids from going from our programs to being involved in our Bible study, and then hopefully one day into the local church as well.
Turning Point Counseling Center actually gives an opportunity for teens and families to stay connected in a world that just kind of keeps pulling kids apart. What particularly excites me about working with teens is that when they can work through some of the things that really stress them, when they can come to know Christ in a different way, it becomes transformative for them, but it also often becomes transformative to the family. It helps provide more support, and that becomes transformative for a lifetime.
I love being here, and the guys do too. And I guess the way I look at it is I don't always put a lot of value in necessarily things being brand new, but this is awesome because we get to provide the kids with a first-hand experience.
The kids love it here. They come and they enjoy playing hockey here. They love the atmosphere. They love how big the gym is.
Kids are excited that this place exists because it gives them a place that they can call home and a place that they can regularly visit that's safe.
Kids come here and they feel welcomed and they feel refreshed and they feel excited about something that is new.
Good for kids, gets them fit, helps other people meet new people, and keeps kids off the streets.
It's different. Makes me feel like I'm different from the life I was before. It's like I'm a new person. It's like it changed me.
It's a great places to be and like to hang out and stuff. I bet you a lot of people will just keep coming back and back and back. And like, I can see a mark already been done on the community.